Then on Wednesday,
we move on.
we have the biggest. Like, it will be redemption for both teams. It will be Casemiro, who has never lost a European final, versus Onana, who has never won a European final.
Damn.
It will be Garnacho, who has never gone a season trophyless, versus Ange, who always wins
in his second season.
In his second season. Yeah, so it will be a crazy game, considering both teams where they are in the Premier League.
Yeah,
number 16 and 17.
So the one who loses.
This will be an easy route for them to Champions League football.
Very.
Yeah, na the one who loses. Okay, Spurs wakilose itakuwa I think normal.
Yeah, because kila mtu atasema it's a Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs, yeah. But if United lose, itakuwa crazy.
Dunia itashake, kutakuwa na earthquake.
I saw an article that said if United lose, I think Glazers will be forced to sell.
Wala.
Juu hakuna do.
Si hadi nasikia mlikuwa
mna save do. Yeah.
Si mlikuwa mmesema hakuna bus parade mkuwe na barbecue hapo.
Acha in 3 months, there's a clause in 3 months time that Glazers can sell even Sir Jim's shares. Plus now he lost was it a quarter or a third of his wealth since joining United, like
a third of his wealth.
Yeah, so see he's on now 17 billion. He lost 7 billion
because he invested in United.
In how many months
since joining United? Okay, not like directly with United,
yeah.
But his business in general took that hit. So Hanado na Glazers hawana do. Now if we fail to qualify to European football,
that's another thing also,
yeah, the club will be in huge problems. Yeah. So they'll be forced to sell. Yeah, so where will be, according to you, where will the game be won or lost?
Firstly, I think this game will be won in terms of key players, with Tottenham losing Kulusevski and also Maddison. That's a very big blow for them in terms of their creative outlets.
Yeah.
And United having Ahmad back, Bruno is still performing, Casemiro has also revitalized his season.
Yeah.
Maguire is playing like a true number 9. So definitely, in terms of key players, United have that upper hand. But also Tottenham, they haven't lost to United this season. I know there's that argument of City, we beat you guys twice, then you guys beat us in the FA Cup. So that also adds to the drama.
Yeah.
It's a very hard game to predict, but I see United winning. But there's also that narrative of the underdogs.
Yeah,
the underdogs. This season for the underdogs.
Yeah.
Bologna beats AC Milan.
Yeah.
Palace beat City.
Kane
won his first trophy.
In 31 years.
This season is for the underdog, but we'll definitely see how it goes.
Who's the underdog in this game?
Tottenham, I think. Because
well, if you go with the European pedigree, it's Spurs.
But 1972.
But band for band, player for player, it's United.
Where did Tottenham season go wrong?
I
tactics.
Feel injuries and tactics. The manager was too stubborn to
change.
Yeah.
And he was saying
Yen Bielsa.
Yeah. Also Pep amekuwa hivyo, amekuwa very stubborn on tactics where if plan A doesn't work,
you stick to it until it works.
Yeah.
So now that's a problem. Because now teams first season was okay until season ikaenda kuisha, teams found out the way he plays.
With the high line.
Yeah. So it's easier to prepare against Spurs.
The perfect example is that game against Chelsea.
Yeah.
They lost 2 people through red cards, but they still played the high line.
Yona Hansi Flick wana different.
No difference.
Yake tu ni vile yake haijaja faulu.
But
yake jomoka.
Ya Hansi Flick unaweza sema ni relentless. Plus Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah, so for me I think this will be a tough game. Kwa timu zote mbili juu ziko na pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, my fans want expect a lot. Then key players, as you said, Spurs will miss Kulusevski and Madders. Goes on their creative outlets zao, but now they have Son back. In as much as he's not yet fit, but Son can have a moment.
Dom Solanke also.
Yeah. Then United don't have a striker.
Kuna Højlund.
But I've seen rumors that Zaxi can make it to the bench from United match players. So map tiers.
Definitely.
Yeah, so there's a chance.
Then
Get ready.
Then if you look at the teams, what is going to pressure here? But if you look at the two teams, United has to win it more than Spurs.
In terms of funds and the
Like
whole
everything,
the
like
whole
the whole,
picture.
yeah. But winning it won't solve a lot, but it will solve something. Plus, Bruno and Ahmad, as you said, those are two players who can win you the game any time.
Very true.
Yeah, and I don't think Spurs are one of that type of player. Now that
extra
Madas and
player.
Kulusevski are injured,
Yeah.
they don't have that. So that can be an advantage. Plus the fact that we've already played there and won.
And I feel like also you guys had a harder route to the final.
Yeah. Plus that Lyon comeback, it did something mentally to the players.
Yeah. Even Meno is back, I think.
Yeah.
Meno is back.
So we are playing in a stadium that we played and won 3-0. So kiasi tunaijua. Then I just think United are going to win 3-1.
Yeah, I saw this argument the other day. Let me ask you. Do you think by you guys winning the Europa League, you've had a better season than Arsenal?
Definitely. Bro, even if we won Bangkok Super Cup, we will definitely have had.
But I've seen that argument in terms of league position, points, games played.
We don't
in the
care.
Premier League.
Like, right now, in the next 10 years, fans are more likely to remember United were 2025 Europa League champions than Arsenal
being
finishing.
second.
Yeah. So, league positions that don't have that much of an impact, per se. Okay, because United shouldn't be there, but Supercomputer had predicted, even with Ten Hag as the manager, had predicted we were on the route to finish with 45 points.
Right now, you on?
Like, this season ikianza.
Oh.
Watch.
It's only there.
Like 45 points. This
No, as
season
in how many points do you have right now?
39.
Wow.
Aungesema
so-
anajua kitu alikuwa anafanya umse.
So,
Useless.
more or less, we are where we were supposed to be.
Predicted, yeah.
Yeah, so United have to win this. So I'm going for United to win 3-1.
I'm also going for a 2-0 win to United.
Mimi I want Man U to win, obviously. But as soon as you said story now selling the club, I wouldn't
think
mind
so?
losing.
But that's also adding pressure to the players to win. Like United need it more.
Dude, those guys need to go. Tufunge tu hapo.
Yeah, they just need to go.